I could have been bitten brutally had you not been there to save me. What a great guy.
What is that? I ain't never seen nothing like that. Maybe we should go out here and see what he wants. Come on, we go check him. Hey, buddy. You know this is private property. You're not supposed to be on this. This is my father's property.
This is Lloyd Sparkle again. Hello, everybody. We're out here at Dexter Smith's residence. This is Voyager Drive. We're interviewing about the mysterious warrior. Dexter, what do you think about this mysterious warrior doing good deeds around here lately?
I think he's doing a great job, but still everybody's paranoid about what's going on and everything, and we're just trying to protect our house. What for him, I don't know what we can do.
He's done a lot of good deeds lately, you know, saving people's lives, fighting strange phenomenons and stuff like that. What do you think about this old scavenger beast thing?
That's something for everybody to see. He's broken into people's house, stolen things from them.
I don't know really what it really is, do they?
No, they don't. All I know is everybody's armed and ready to take him on, and so forth. You know, I arm myself, arm my family, and we're just waiting to see what happens and takes place.
Well, I hope old Mysterious will get a hold of him and maybe get rid of him and put him in his place.
I think he will, but if he doesn't, I got something.
Well, what's he got? Oh, that'll take care of it. Oh, really?
This is what I do for him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I think we have nothing to worry about.
You think that'll put that thing down, whatever it is?
I don't know, but I tell you what. Right there.
Well, that was it. Everybody, this is Lloyd Sparkle signing off. Thank you very much.
And I've been bitten brutally. Had you not been there to save me, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. I sure do wish I could be the same. Hey, are you the mysterious warrior? What a great guy.
Everybody, this is Lloyd Sparkle of Channel 18 Public Access News. Always into the action. Here we are. We're out here today at Old Out Estates community. We're getting ready to interview an old resident, Stinky Stan Moran.
This is Stinky Stan Moran of the Old Out Estates community. I lived here for over 25 years, and I call this home. And you know, I've done a lot of walking and thinking during these last 25 years, and what makes it really home is the railroad tracks over here. I walked these tracks all the way from Amos Smith Road, which is over the rise, and I laid there and slept a million nights waiting for that passenger train. And I've had a lot of chickens out here in this community, you know, and I've done a lot of chicken raising and walking and maybe just a little nipping every once in a while, but the main topic is, you know, the changes in this community over the past 2 years. I mean, it just come about in a slow process, you know. I mean, the whole time that I lived here, they started cutting out woods, you know, the habitat for certain animals and critters, you know. They cut out the woods, you know, and it just wrecked the whole habitat of this community. But, you know, when I had to leave, they just lowered the boom on me just like that. I mean, they just come up to me and said I had to leave. And, but you know what? I think the progress in this community made a mistake. I mean, it drove something into this community that really shouldn't have been here in the first place. But what I'm going to talk about next is going to kind of make you shake your boots a little bit. Since 2 years, you know, as all this went on in the community and all the trees been cut out, there's been a happening coming. I mean, it's been a lot of, you know, going on activity, you know, but there's a animal, there's a thing. I mean, I'm gonna call it a thing because I can't describe what it is. It's a thing, but it's human, part beast, and he's terrifying. I mean, this thing here loves to roam the woods. I mean, it loves open plain and not a lot of woods. I believe all these trees stuff cut out and drove him down here because he loves open plains and anything that he sees on the ground or anything like that, he will go through it, rummage through it. If he sees papers and cans and stuff, it'll rummage through it. And what the name of this critter is the Scavenger beast. A terrifying creature. I mean, I've seen it. I mean, he's something out of the imagination of anyone. I mean, that has, you know, see something like that. I mean, he don't walk upright all the way, but he's kindly hunched over. I mean, he roams around and scavenges through dumpsters. If he sees old abandoned houses, he will go. If he sees a door cracked in an old house, he'll kick it in just to get in to see what's inside this house, you know. But if he sees a kind of a rundown house with people living in it, he'll come around at night. You know, he'll come around at night. And if he sees a window open, he'll pull his stuff into that window and go into a room and rummage through things, you know. But I'll tell you one other thing, too. If anything ever confronts this beast, oh, man, he's seen his last minutes of daylight if he ever, you know, advances on this creature. Like if somebody, or this, for me, for instance, I'll give you an example of old Stan here. Like if I was to see the beast like over from here to the hill over here, you know, and if I walked over to the beast, you know, over there, and if I walked over with my fist cocked, ooh, you just might well kiss your last moments on this earth goodbye, because he'll advance on you and he'll tear you apart. I mean, he is vicious. I mean, and he wears this, he's got this old brown cape. It looks like an old tattered blanket, old tan looking thing. Okay, now I got through talking about his cape and everything, but there's one thing I want to say. His face is hideous. I mean, it's like nothing that you've ever seen in your life. I mean, if you was to run up on him in a dark alley, you'd probably, if you didn't know like I know about this, you'd run. I mean, you'd run. I mean, this thing has got a territory here. But he's picked this community, old Dallas States community, as his territory. And this beast absolutely will not tolerate anybody invading his territory. I hate to cut this short, but I got to go, Mr. Sparkle.
Well, I'm glad I got the interview today, Mr. Stinky Stan Moran. I'm glad that maybe some other time we'll check in on and see what's going on.
Yeah, I got an important appointment I got to go to, and I hate to cut it short, but I appreciate the time and the talk.
Well, thank you,
very
sir.
much.
All right, thank you, sir. Hello, this is Lloyd Sparkle. Here we are, out here on another location. The sightings have been seen of the mysterious warrior and the scavenger beast over here in this area. We got to see if we can find them, so let's keep on looking.